Well, hello peoples. Last time we finally got the gearbox out and replaced the rear main seal. Now it's just a matter of reinstalling everything back together and of course replace the PCV. So let's dig right in. Alright, now it's time to reinstall the flywheel. We got new bolts. They are a little bit different, however these are the ones that were recommended, so yeah, they are the same size, everything's the same. They're just a different socket, that's all. Alright. So, according to Haynes, the threads for the flywheel bolts need to be cleaned before reinstalling the new ones. Unfortunately, we did not have the right tool for that, and so we used one of the old bolts, made a little cut in it, and that should give us the same results. Yeah, so we gotta do 10 of those holes. Right, let's get that flywheel back in there. Moet hem ietsje laten... Oh, ja. Alright. So these should be 45 Newton meters and 50 degrees, so. Right, we gave them all 50 degrees. That should be on there. Now back to the clutch. Of course, we shouldn't forget we got new bolts for the pressure plate. Yes. Alright, let's put it in there. Okay. Well, talk about alignment. That is perfectly centered. Nice. Well, we did use a centering tool for the clutch alignment, but the one we got did not come with the correct size adapter to fit in the splines of the clutch itself. So we centered it by eye a little, and that is actually not that hard to do. Alright, let's finish up installing the new clutch. Mooie thumbnail zo. Ja, moet je daar in de camera kijken en lachen.
Nou, niet meer storen.
Okay. Alright, with the flywheel and clutch installed, it's time to reinstall the gearbox. Well, that went better than expected. Yeah, it's in there. Got a few bolts in it. Yeah, it went in there nice and straight. 3 bolts in there. Time for some coffee.
Koelenstangen zijn ook wel een keer een vervanging toe de...
Ja, dat wisten we toch. Well, we want to replace all coolant hoses eventually, so...
We first want to drive, so we know what's up.
Yeah, exactly. Transmission to engine bolts. All of them are 50 Newton meters. Right, put back the brackets and the mountings for the engine and stuff, and then raise the engine again.
It's time to lift the engine up.
So we decided to do the last 3 transmission to engine bolts right now, because now that coolant hose on top is a little less in the way. And then yeah, all the bolts are back. So if you need this special tool, let us know, we'll send it to you. So gotta pay extra close attention to everything not getting stuck. Ja, nou zit hij er recht voor. We're trying to make sure the subframe and the
steering gear align up nicely. Yeah, that's perfectly in. And then the engine brackets need to meet up, of course. Well, that one there. Yeah, that's meeting up good later. Okay. That one as well. Okay. Everything's still lining up nicely, so let's raise that a little more. Yeah, we're going a little bit too quick. There needs to be that plate needs to get in there, and then that bracket needs to be in there as well. Yeah, that's more like it.
Yes, focus.
No, it's a Volvo 850.
In theory, everything hangs. Let's mount the steering rack.
Alright, so this should be the moment where everything meets up again. Engine mounts are all good. Steering gear is good. The mounts for the subframe itself are all good. There's no hoses, not anything is in the way. I think we should be good to go. Lower it and then, yeah. This is, yeah. Going. Yeah, there's something to be said about replacing the subframe rubbers there, but this is, yeah, we did everything like it. That needs to be done right now, so that's what we're gonna do right now. That will be done in the future. But we are going to replace the bolts, of course.
So we just made sure the subframe is not hanging, but it's supported. Not a bad idea. It's not aligned anymore, we can always get it aligned again.
Yep.
Well then. Yes, new Loctite.
I need some blood in my arms. Damn.
Those units.
Please go in. Yes, pretty bolt. Please do your thing. Get in the hole.
Right.
Thank you. I feel like I'm taking a shit. Think that's it? No? No, it's not.
Nothing came out.
Well, maybe it's still in my pants. Alright.
Hey.
It's one piece again. First thing we're gonna do now is put the axle back in, the gearbox.
Ja, kom maar. Ja,
And
cap should hold it in place.
steering knuckle is back in.
Looking good. Am I in the way with a fat hat? That should be new stuff.
That's numero 5. Yes.
Lower the engine and see if we can tighten the mountings.
Yeah.
So you should be able to tighten those.
Alright, those are in.
Let's go up top and secure the engine.
Exactly.
Yeah. Click.
Transmission to engine bolts, 50. Right, let's get down under the car again. Torque everything up the spec there. Where did that go? When this is done, everything underneath is completed. Put some new gearbox oil in there.
New nollie.
Right, and that was that. Got new gearbox oil, everything of the suspension is back installed. Okay, let's turn our attention again to the top. Let's reinstall those clutch wires and then turn our attention to the PCV system. Remove all that, replace it, and then the day will probably be over. So 2 of those clips need to go back. 1 is already installed.
Slides right on.
Pretty easy. Okay,
It's locked.
got all that back. Now, right before we forget, let's reinstall the crankshaft sensor. So that hose needs to come off as well.
Where is the beginning?
It's a little bit deteriorated. Pretty nasty inside there. Yep, that's it.
Ow.
Do some cleaning in there. Right, that should be all nice and clean now. Let's put a new PCV back. So this kit has everything we need to replace from the PCV system. This is the thing. Then it's a bunch of hoses, some hose clips, and yeah, let's put it together. There you go. Nice. We also got that clutch cylinder. Alright, and with the new. Yeah, there it goes.
No air coming out.
So we tried using that thing to bleed the system, but the old-fashioned way seems to be the best. Just have one guy to tighten and loosen the bleeding screw, and then one person inside the car, yeah, giving that clutch some clutch movement. Yeah, that did the trick, we think. It feels very light on the foot, but yeah, everything's new, so yeah, that's probably to be expected. So it's been a good day.
Yes.
Not too much to do anymore tomorrow.
Waiting for parts.
Yeah, I'm waiting for parts, yeah. What a shit bag.
And that is all we could do today, so thanks for watching and see you the next time.
I need to order a new one.